Hi, I'm Tiffany from Sidedoor Studio, and we're going to do just a quick 10-minute myofascia release, no props needed, for the arms and the neck. And this can be done any time of the day. It could be done sitting at your office. It could be done anywhere, just to kind of help support some of these muscles that support us in everything that we do. So join me in any comfortable seated position. We're going to start with the forearms. So the first thing you're going to do is to make kind of like a lobster claw with your right hand. If you're right-handed, start with your dominant hand. And then you're going to just kind of like clamp down just below the elbow so that your four fingers are somewhere in meaty tissue at the forearm, and your thumb is pushing somewhere into meaty tissue in the back. And now this is key. We want to push firmly on both sides, top and bottom. And you're just going to give just a gentle little press, and then eventually you just start to slide your hand in meaty tissue until you get towards the wrist. You can take your time getting there. You'll know once you get a little too close to the wrist that it's not really doing anything, because that's just a lot of bone there. And then you're just gonna make your way back. Make sure you're pushing pretty firmly with the thumb as well. And then when you get back close towards the elbow, hold there, thumb presses, four fingers are pressing, and then just start to move your hand. I'm just gonna go back and forth and make little circles. Good. All right, shake it out, and we'll go to the other side. Lobster claw, start up just at the base of the elbow, still on the forearm here, and then just take some time to find where you can find that equal pressure, somewhat equal. I mean, four fingers to one thumb might not seem evenly matched. So just do your best here to remember the thumb needs to have a little bit of pressure there too. And then you're just gonna inch your way towards the wrist. And then once you get into area that doesn't seem helpful, make your way back. And this side, this is my dominant arm, so I'm feeling the love here for sure. And then you're gonna just kind of hold somewhere around where you started and then start to move your hand. Just doing a little back and forth and some rotation. Good, set that down and just take a moment to notice maybe your forearms are just feeling a little bit more grounded. Now we're gonna move on to the neck, definitely a common area for tension. So again, you're just kind of like looking for your lobster claw, and I just want you to kind of like claw the meaty part of the trapezius muscles that are here up at the top of the shoulders. And then you're gonna slide forward so it's just your fingers pushing down on the top. And then you're gonna push down and bring your ear towards your hand. Keep pushing as you take the ear away towards the opposite shoulder. Keep pushing and then soften and let everything come back up to center. We're gonna do that 2 more times here. Slide your fingers up to the middle. Maybe not, you don't wanna go all the way to the neck yet, somewhere in between. Give a little push down as you drop your ear to that same shoulder. Keep pushing as you take the ear away, and then let everything soften and come back up. And then now you wanna get up somewhere into kind of like that crease where shoulder and neck meet. Give a little push and the ear towards the shoulder. You're gonna keep pushing as you take the ear to the other side. And then soften and everything comes back up to center. Take a moment to notice. It already feels like that one shoulder is just so much more relaxed already. And then let's go to the other side. So take some time here, lobster claw, kind of like find the trap. And then you're gonna take your 4 fingers near the edge, near the end, kind of like by the top of the arm bone there. Ear to same shoulder, give a little push, keep pushing as you take your ear in the opposite direction. And then everything softens and you come back up to center. And now go to the middle and get a little push. Ear to same shoulder, keep pushing. And oh, take it to the other side. Almost forgot, this is the best part. And then now soften and bring it back up. Good, so now you're somewhere up near that crease where shoulder and neck meet. Give a little push, keep pushing as you take your ear in the other direction. And then soften and come back up to center. And take a moment here to notice what you notice. And then we're going to end all of this with some gentle tapping up near the third eye, just to signify some peace. Oftentimes when we feel tension in these areas of the body, sometimes it comes with feelings of maybe stress or unease, not always, but sometimes. And so we're going to end with just a gentle tapping, and you can take your peace fingers and just somewhere between the eyebrows, just do some gentle tapping. And as you're tapping, notice your breath and just see if you can let your exhales become a little bit longer than the inhales. And so you're really signifying to yourself thoughts of peace and rest and ease. And maybe just another 2 or 3 breaths here, and keep tapping. And then the next breath or 2, set your hand down in your lap. And thank you for joining me today. I hope you found this helpful. Namaste.